Wow, look at that motorcycle. Yes, it is a Yamaha. A Yamaha...
Let's try again. This is my 2018 Yamaha MT09 SP and I've had it since August 2018. Throughout the first year of having the bike, I've changed or added parts that I felt enhanced the bike's look. This is my complete list of all the mods I've done since I bought it 1 year ago. And before we jump into the mods, remember, it's my bike and I don't give a f if you think it looks bad.
Give me home. You can't see me home. Give me sing the beauty of the sting.
Now, these are all the mods I've done, but I'll leave a link in the description to my detailed spreadsheet where every mod is linked as well. Check it out if you want to. We're starting up with the first item on the list, the bar end mirrors. These bar end mirrors are from AliExpress and they were about $15. And because we have new mirrors, we took off the old mirrors, so we'll need block off screws to be able to block off where the original were screwed in. I changed out both levers with Jill's Tooling, which was the easy choice because they're sold by my Yamaha dealer. I paid about 2,700 NOK for this. The ball pins at the back is from a brand called Renner. They were about 259 NOK. The exhaust is of course from Akrapovic. This is probably the best buy I've ever made because it makes the bike sound so good. And it's legal on the track with the DB killer inserted. The tank pads are from an unknown brand over at eBay. Cost me about 17 euros. You might have noticed how one of my tank grips nearly has melted off. These are also from an unknown brand on eBay and I wouldn't really recommend getting these, though they are really cheap and I hear some people have better luck with them than I did. The radiator guard is also from an unknown brand on eBay. It cost me about 15 British pounds. The phone holder that I have is from Ram Mounts and it consists of 3 parts, the X-grip, the small arm and the bar mount. Together all of this cost about 650 NOK. Now on to the good stuff. The fender eliminator is from TST Industries and cost me about $152. And with that I had to buy a license plate light, which cost me about $14. Now we've got more parts from TST Industries. We've got the front turn signals, cost me about $16, and a flash relay, which cost me about $20. Now the next item on the list I haven't seen on any MT09s out there. It's a taillight from Tuner X Factory, which is also operating out of eBay. The integrated taillight cost me about 90 British pounds. For my most recent purchase, I purchased a front axle slider from Womatech. This cost me about $40. And I also purchased the engine sliders from Womatech. This was a little bit more expensive at $155. Both Womatech items can be found on TST Industries. On the tank I changed out the gas cap bolts with gold bolts instead of the normal grey. The bolts alone cost about 11 British pounds. The last modification on my bike is probably the most custom one, and that is the windscreen. This windscreen can be found on eBay and it's from Kemimoto S. Now, originally this windscreen is meant to fit MT09s from 2014, but Handy Draken made it work. And that's all the mods I have installed on my bike. What mods do you have on your bike? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video.